LTS version. Install this LTS version. Please download this LTS long-term support version and you can use this JavaScript in your machine. Okay, Karthik said it is not working in my system. Okay, what is the problem, Karthik? Please let me know what's the problem. Okay. I hope you people, sir, it's unable to install. No, I think, okay, we are using Windows operating system or Linux operating system. Okay, no problem. You can do it with window. You can do it in browser also. You can run it on browser. No problem with that. Okay. Now let me start. Okay. Create a one folder. How to create a folder? How to create a folder? Okay. Now you people know that one. Example. Here, right click, new folder. Here we can call J2E students. I'll be making J2E underscore JAVASCRIPT. I'll be making like this JavaScript because for identification purpose, I created one folder called J2E underscore JavaScript. Yes, you can do that one also. Okay, now here you can delete this. Now go to command prompt. Go to command prompt cd desktop. CD stands for change directory. CD stands for change directory. Now I'm moving on to desktop folder mkdir. Mkdir means making directory. Make directory called j2e underscore JavaScript students. J2E maybe you can call student of J2E students. J2E students underscore JavaScript. I'll make folder like this for identification purpose. J2E underscore students underscore JavaScript. I created one folder called J2E students underscore JavaScript, and again you can use cd change directory J2E. Just to press tab, automatically that is fulfilling that rest of the words, characters like this. Okay, now all of you created one folder. All of you created a folder. Yes. Now guys, now we can open with Visual Studio Code. Code space dot. Code space dot. Means we are opening existing folder. That current folder dot indicates we are opening. We are opening current folder. What is the current folder of J2E students underscore JavaScript? Okay, this Visual Studio Code command. This is not your Windows command. This is your Visual Studio Code command. If you want to work this command, you should install Visual Studio Code in your machine. Now press enter. Now it is opening my Visual Studio Code like this. This is my Visual Studio Code and this is my current folder. Please let me know guys, you people open Visual Studio Code or not. Shahid, Ratan. I hope everyone opened, right? Yes, good. Now, guys, here, one option is there plus tensor. So the system cannot find that path it's showing. What is that one, sir? This cannot find that path means you didn't install that Visual Studio Code. Yes, you can add Akshay. You can definitely you can add. This is just a way. You can use many ways. Okay, if you want to go Jayanagar, you have so many ways. Correct. If you want to go JP Nagar, we have so many ways. Up to you. Example, here you can create one file called, what is that one? app.js or hello world, hello world.js, or you can call whatever file name, hello world.js. You should call JS is the extension. .js means that is JavaScript file. Okay, how to create folder? It's a very simple. Very simple. You can use mkdir. You can use folder name. You can call folder name. Okay, na Venkata. Very simple. mkdir folder name. That's it. Yes. Now, guys, how to execute JavaScript? How to execute JavaScript? How to execute this JavaScript file? Example, I will call hello world.py. Example, hello world.java. Example, three popular programming languages are here. One is Java file, another one is JS file, another one is Python. Correct now? Three popular programming languages. Correct. The popular programming languages are Java, JS, and how do you print hello world on JS, on Python, and Java, on Java. Correct no? Hello world. How to print it? Definitely you should install PK, your runtime environment, and Python, that development kit you need installed. And this similar way for executing JavaScript, these are high level languages, guys. Example, okay, how do you write Python? Very simple. Here we can call print. Here we can call hello world. This is that one Python. This is Python. Okay, no. What is that one? Semicolon in Python. Yes, that's it. This is Python thing. Correct. Now, how do you print hello world? You can use console.log. Hello world. Hello. But in JavaScript, similar way. Look at this. This is JavaScript. This is Python. And I'll be removing this. And this is Java. I don't know Java. Java people, you should tell that one. How to execute that one? You tell me how to execute. Maybe you need to write class. Hello, world, like this. Correct? I don't know Java thing. You people tell me. Correct. You need to write a class. Otherwise, you cannot execute that one. And after that, what is that one? Maybe I think main method. Correct. We require main method. Inside main method, what is that one? We need two arguments. What is that one? Correct. Correct. No, just imagine, guys, because this is much secure compared to these two. Look at this. This is your Python. This is your JavaScript, and this is your Java. Correct? Correct. So to run this, how to run this? How to run this? You know, okay, forget about Python. You know Java and JavaScript, correct? You know Java and JavaScript. Tell me, you know Java and JavaScript. Both are 50% same. I think maybe you can run this. Okay, what is that command for that one? I think we are public. Public. What is that one? Static. Static. And here you need to write, what is that one? String. And what is that one? Correct. Is it right, guys? I don't know Java thing. You people tell me. I don't know. No, what is that? What is that one? I don't know Java thing. Correct. Where is that wide? Where is that wide? I don't know Java thing. Please let me know. Static wide. Here. I don't know Java thing. Wide. Like this. Is it right? Yes. Okay. And here you need to write SOP, I think. Correct. No, I know what is that one? System out system out dot print ln. Yes, like this. Now here we can call hello world. This is your Java code, correct? No, this is your Java code, and this is your JavaScript code. Same, both are same now. To execute this one, definitely we need JRE. Correct. Now Java runtime environment. First, we need to convert this one into bytecode into machine code. Correct. Now here, how to run this JavaScript? Already you know that. Already you completed 10 days. Tell me. Why you are using system out and println in Java? We are using system out println in Java. Malapati, tell me why you are using to printer, exactly that one, to print it on, what is that one? Console. Okay, this is for debug purpose. Okay, this is also debug purpose. This is also print purpose. Print it on console. Print it on console purpose. We are using console.log. Okay, now print it on console. Where is that console? I'll tell you. Here, guys, two ways you can execute JavaScript. Two ways you can execute JavaScript. One is server side way. Another one is browser side way. Two ways you can execute JavaScript. One is server side way. Another one is browser side. Okay. Two ways. What is that one? Two ways. Two ways execute JavaScript. One is, what is that one? One is server side way. That is, what is that one? That is, what is that one? Node.js. That is, yesterday you written that one. One is, what is that one? Node.js. This one. I think maybe I'll comment this. Another one is, what is that one? Browser side. Another one is browser. Browser. Side means, what is that one? Use any browser. Any browser. Use any browser like Google Chrome, like Mozilla, Firefox, or what is that one? Safari. Nice. You can use any browser, guys. But Java, you cannot. Java only we need a server side. Here only you can execute. What is that one? Server side here. Okay, only one way you can execute, only in a server side. You cannot run it on a client side. It supports. What is that one? JavaScript supports both. What's that one? Client as well. What is it as well? What is that one? Server. See, this is the beauty of this JavaScript. You can run it on client as well as server. Means browser or server. Here you can call it browser or server. Now, how do you execute? Okay, first thing I'll explain through browser. Very simple. To run, to run browser, browser side, to run browser side must be needed, what is that one? HTML file. HTML file is mandatory here. HTML file is to run browser side must be needed HTML file. Inside HTML file needed, okay, we should call script tag. Should call script tag. It's very, very important. We need a script tag. First, we need a HTML file. Next, we need a, what is that one? A script tag. We need, what is that one? Script tag. Within script tag, whatever you write, that is JavaScript. Okay, within script tag, what is that one? Within a script tag, that is JavaScript. That is JavaScript. Oh my, JavaScript code. That is JavaScript code. Okay, now that's it. Within a script tag, that is JavaScript code. Example, how to do this one? Okay, I think I'll close this. I don't want this Java thing. Only for testing purpose, I given that. Yes. Here, okay, I'll be removing this Java. I do not require this. Delete this. Remove Python also. Delete that. Look at this. I want to run this console.log. How to run? First, to create a index.html or whatever. Index.file name should be .html. File extension should be .html. Okay, now here we can create a one boilerplate example script. Okay, directly you cannot call that one. Now you can call HTML file. Here, what is that one? Call JavaScript in this file. Now guys, here you can use here also like this, or here you can call here also. You can call n number of script tag. The best recommended way is you should call at the bottom. At the bottom you can call. Here also you can call. Sometime it will throw null error. If you don't want that one, you can use the differ. Later I'll explain this one. What is this differ? You don't worry. What is the best place? Best place for calling script tag? That is bottom. Okay, at the body. Okay, what is that? At the bottom of the body is the better way to call script tag in your HTML file. This is the best position, and that is the best place for calling. Best place for calling HT. What is that? Script tag. Like this. See this one. Now I want to attach this file. This is external file. This is what we called as internal way. Call script. Call JavaScript. JavaScript. Here we have a three ways. One is internal way. Here, whatever you can call, that is coming. Console.log. Now I am an internal JavaScript. See the script tag. This is one more way you can call. This is the internal way you can call script. Now here I want to attach this JavaScript hello world.js. For that you can use again script tag. Here you should use one attribute name called src. Like this. Look at this hello world.js. Close this script tag. This is an external way you can call script tag. This is external way to call JavaScript. To call JavaScript. Okay, now this is external way. Only one difference, attribute, src attribute. This src we are pointing to this file. We are pointing to this file. We are pointing to this file. That's it. We are pointing to this file. That's why we need src attribute. Okay, inline. Okay, example, if you want inline also, inline means you should write within an element. Inline. If you want inline, you need to write within an element. Example, within an element means you can write a one button. This is one element. This is an element. Now, if you want, you can use it as example on click. See, this is your example console.log. Example like this. Okay, example inline Java. See, like this. Look at this. This is inline JavaScript. This is internal JavaScript. And the last one is external JavaScript. Okay, see, this is inline. This is inline. This is only available within this element. Available within this element. This script tag available within this page. Within this page. Internal means within this page. Inline means within this element. External means we are taking from external resources. We are taking from external resources. Inline way not works, sir. Script tag. No, not way. No, that is not working. Now we can run this. How to run this HTML file? I think people completed web technology, right? All of you completed web technology, IT1. Okay, these are already, you know that one. One more time I'm explaining this. How can I execute this? How do you execute this code? Right click, open with live server. Yes, beautiful. Now we can do it. Yes, look at this. A button right now. I need to create one button. Click me. Click me. Okay. Execute this. What happened? Something went wrong here. Just a minute. Yes, it should write here. Click me. Yes. Now you can run this. Yes. Right click, inspect. Now you can go to here. Look at this. Here we have one option called console. I think you people are getting like this. I think you are getting like this. Correct? The first time you are getting like this. How do you open this console.log? Right click, select inspect. Select inspect. Select inspect. And select console. Select console. Here we have option called select console. This is your console. Whatever your JavaScript, that is inside a console tab. Inside console tab. Okay, now click on console. Look at this. I am an internal JavaScript and hello world JS. If you click that, inline also working. Whenever you are clicking, inline also working. Observe here. One is internal. Another one is coming from external. External you can write here. What is that one? Hello world. Coming from external resources. External resources. Observe here. Hello world coming from external resources. This is internal JavaScript. If you click that inline also, see, this is only works with browser side. Example, I am running Google Chrome browser. Inside browser, I am executing a JavaScript. I'm executing a JavaScript with help of inline. Wait, Nandala, I'll explain that one. Inline, and this is internal, and this is external. Clear? All of you cleared how do you execute on a browser JavaScript? Hmm? You have any questions? Please ask me. This one already you know it, right? Already maybe Mani sir already taught this. I hope. I hope already he explained this one. Yes, correct. Yes, someone is told. Exactly. Now guys, I want to execute this hello world JS script tag using printing statement. And develop with the script tag, it's not printing purpose. It's not printing purpose, guys. Okay. This is used for you can do any calculation. What is the use of that Java or JavaScript? Is a programming language. To do whatever that task, if you want to do that one, you need this is behavior of the code. This is functionality. Whatever functionality you needed for that browser, you should use scripting language. JavaScript, it's a scripting language. It's a programming with scripting language. If you want any click event, mouse event, keyboard event, any functionality on a browser, because HTML gives only markup. Same, this is not a second day class. This is a 11th day class. I hope. Please understand. Please understand. Maybe you and I'm continuing you. Correct. This is not at all complex. Simple. Why you need script tag? You can write JavaScript in JavaScript inside the script tag. Correct. Same. Why we need this script tag? Why you need class in Java? If you want to execute any code on a Java, definitely you needed class. Without class, will you write? No, right? Without script tag, you cannot write JavaScript here. Without script, you cannot write up. If you remove this, if you remove this script tag, what happened? You can check it out. Check it out. If you remove script tag, what happened? Jumbo, it's coming here. Observe here. It is coming like this. Just it's printing. It's a markup. If you remove this one, look at this. If you remove script tag, it is coming like this. Understanding of why we need this script tag. Script tag, it is used for writing JavaScript inside script tag. Means that is taking us JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language. It's a scripted programming language. Definitely we need script tag. Not for printing purpose. Not for printing purpose. If you want to execute JavaScript, what's that? Execute JavaScript on a browser. On a browser. Need browser. Execute JavaScript on a browser. Script tag is important or mandatory. Important. Execute JavaScript on a browser. Script tag is important. Okay, now clear why we need this. Why we need this? What is that one? Script tag. Why we need script tag? Clear, all of you? Clear, guys? Why we need script tag? Why we need script tag? Tell me one line word. Why we need script tag? To execute JavaScript. To execute JavaScript on a browser. On a browser, we needed script tag. We needed script tag. Without script tag, you cannot run. Example, I'll remove this. How can I connect this allowable.js? It's not possible. It's not possible. If you want to execute this hello world.js, we need HTML file. Inside HTML file, we needed script tag. We needed script tag. I hope everyone cleared this. I hope everyone cleared this. Guys, okay, let me know, guys. You need from basics. I'll do that one because some people are, sir, okay, this is the yesterday only I started that one, sir. Okay, because monies are already taught 10 days, guys. Again, I do the beginning thing. I don't know. I think some people are getting bored. Some people are saying that one, sir, what is this, sir? Correct. I don't know. Yesterday, because of you only, I given that basics thing, including JWW, how that server works, how that client works. Correct. No, because see, this is the basic only. Because some people, okay, even buddies are already taught that 10 days. Even again, I have to teach that one. I don't know if people are sustained or not. I think arrays, functions, it's over, I think. Correct, Sahu? Arrays, functions, and objects, variable declaration. Yeah, yes, that's more than enough. That's more than enough. Okay. Now, guys, this is browser side. How can I execute same hello world JS on a server? How can I execute hello world JS on a server? How can I execute that one? Very simple. First thing, you need to install Node.js. First, you need to install Node.js. What is this Node.js? Why we need this Node.js? Do you have any idea about this? Why we need Node.js? Why we need Node.js? Do you have any idea about this? Why we need Node.js? To execute JS on a server side for runtime environment. Yes, yes. Okay, I'll give you one simple question for you guys. Draw.io. Okay. I think maybe Uber server cancel. Okay, observe, guys. High level language. What is that high level language here? Let me know. Example, this is high level language. Agree? Example, JavaScript, it's a high level language. Example, what is that one? JavaScript. JavaScript, it's a high level language. Observe JavaScript, and your Java also high level. I think JavaScript, it's high level language. This is high level language. Okay, I think I'll call like this. We'll call like JavaScript, it's a high level language. Now, guys, here we have a machine. Observe here. I think. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I think this is your computer. This is your computer. Think this is your computer. This is your computer. This is your programming language. This is your, what is that one? Programming language. Correct. This is your programming language. This is your programming language. This is your computer. Now tell me, JavaScript, it's a programming language. You want to code it. You need to code. And which language you are coding? You need to code. You need to code it here. You need to code. Code it. Okay, you can write a code. Write a code. Write a code. Okay, which language you are using? Okay, usually you are using JavaScript language. How do you write some machine language or high-level language? Machine language or high-level language? High-level language, just like English. What is that one? Just like, okay. Maybe example, English. Correct. Example, you are using English. Correct. English is a high-level language. Correct. Now, definitely you will be write a code on a English language. Correct. You need to write a English language. Understanding you and I don't know. Okay, this you are already, you know that in Java also. Still, I'm explaining this. Okay, you are writing code on a high-level language, but the problem is, bloody bugger computer cannot understand. It's not at all understanding. Even computer can understand which language. Computer can understand which language. Computer can is understanding. What is that one? Machine language. Machine language. Correct. Yes or no? Machine language. Agree? All of you agree? Correct. No, it is understanding machine language. The problem is here. Problem. You are writing English, but computer cannot understand that. We need one transpiler. We need converter. We need here high-level into machine. Here we need a converter. Definitely here we need. What is that one? Converter. What is that one? Here we need language. What is that one? High level into machine level. Correct. Definitely we needed. What is that one? Converter. Converter, or what is that one? Transpiler. Whatever you can call it. Okay. Transpiler, converter. Yes. Definitely we needed a converter here. Or interpreted you can call. That's good. Not compiler, interpreted. This is not a compiler language. Okay, now this is not a compiler, this is interpreter. JavaScript, it's an interpreted language, not compiler language. Java, it's a compiler plus interpreted language. But JavaScript, it's a interpreted programming language. Line by line execution. Line by line execution. So definitely we need high-level converter. Maybe what is that one? Yes. Every browser is having JavaScript engines. Please remember, already Mani sir taught this. What is that one? Yeah. Every browser, what is that one? Browser is having JavaScript engine. We need for this, for machine, for high level, we need engines. We need engines. Example on a browser. Example, I'll be taking one browser here. I'll be taking, we need, okay, what is that one? Browser. Where is that browser? Yes. Browser. Okay, example, this is a browser. Inside browser, guys, inside browser, Here we have a engine. Here we have a engine. This is browser. Inside browser, guys, every browser is having engines. Please remember. Please remember, engines called, if it is Google Chrome, here we have a V8 engine. This V8 engine, it is transpiling high-level language into machine-level language. Now, look at this, delete this. Now it is converting. This is a computer, and this is high-level language. This V8 engine, it's converting into machine-level language. Please remember, what is that one? Google Chrome is having V8 engine. Example, one more example you can call. Example, if you have another browser, I think you can go to Mozilla. I think right now we don't have a Mozilla, guys. Leave it. Okay. I think I don't have that one. Leave it. Example, duplicate this. If it is Mozilla, guys, Mozilla uses spider monkey. Spider monkey. That is another. This is, what is that one? Mozilla Firefox. This is Firefox engine. Okay, already thought. Okay, that's it. Okay, just imagine. Without this browser, we cannot do that one. Every browser is having a engine. Every browser is having engine. The same engine Node.js uses. Chrome and as well as Node.js uses V8 engine, converting high-level language into machine-level language. So, observe your V8 engine. V8 engine. Look at this. This is a JavaScript engine. V8 is Google open source high performance JavaScript and WebAssembly engine written in C++. It is used in Chrome and Node.js. Node.js, it's another platform. You can run JavaScript outside a browser. Without Node.js, you cannot run JavaScript.